These guys should be pretty good in a fight. So, maybe not, like, the best. But, what are we fighting here? We're fighting Oscars? This might be kind of interesting. So... There's only 2 of them. We should be able to get these guys. There's 3 of them. I went right after that, dude. Hey folks, Pat here. Welcome back. Episode number, what is this? Episode 7. Lucky 7 coming your way here. War on the Sea with the United States Navy. It is late in the evening of August 8th, 1942. We just bagged ourselves, well, I don't think we sank here, but we definitely knocked out a Japanese light carrier up here. Meanwhile, we also know that Shokaku is spooking around down here, so plan for the day today. Let me see, let me get my bearings here again. So, Pavuvu Assault Force, that's right, these guys are heading up there. They'll get up there at dusk. We're gonna have to radiate a lot of search planes today. Let's check our weather. Still pretty cruddy down here. Hopefully this stuff kind of shoves off here a little bit. Or clears up so that we can actually spot Shoei down here today. Meanwhile, we have submarines now. So we have 2. The USS Jack and I believe the Scorpion. Hang on. Subs. Yeah, and the Scorpion heading up there. It'll take them a day and a half to get up there. But we also have the Guadalcanal Assault Force here, which has 3 C3s in it. 1, 2, 3, 4 destroyers, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, heavy cruiser which needs ammo. Well, actually, everybody's gonna probably need ammo. So let's well, let's see, rearm everybody. What should we do with these guys? We don't have that many troops. We have tons of supplies. But I am tempted. Alright, so I've been thinking strategy-wise a little bit. We've got a pretty good thumbprint on Guadalcanal here. Probably going to take Rennell today or tomorrow. Just through attrition. We have pretty good hold on Malete, although it looks like they need a little bit more supplies. Excuse me. Yeah, we need to snag 2 logging. Alright, so Pavuvu Assault Force is coming up here. I'm going to keep these destroyers up here. And we're going to use them to kind of shuttle dudes around, but we're going to turn Guadalcanal into our main base. And so let's get more guys up there. Yes. Let us manage our cargo. Manage cargo. Let's see. Let's take dudes, supplies. It's not that much, and more supplies. Yeah, we'll let the warships run light. So I might break a couple of these guys off and add them to this force here too. Build like a little destroyer flotilla that's gonna run around up here and cause trouble. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so supplies. Supplies, troops. Okay. And that basically cleans out Guadalcanal. Let's see. It'll take these guys probably a day and a half to get up there. So 40 hours, 24 hours. 40 hours puts us roughly at dark. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll have to be a little bit careful with Shokaku down here. We do have the benefit of cruddy weather here though today, so yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and run here. Get all our birds back in. Excuse me, I probably have to redo those a little bit today too. And try and spot. Look at that. So you get a late night comer there. So that's okay. We don't get the nightly raids on Henderson that the Marines got during the actual battle. It came every night down from Rabaul. And daily. So, but as one of you pointed out, there's no bombing of air bases. Oh, look at that. Shoei actually sent some guys out pretty late. 2 o'clock in the morning? She's probably pretty far out. So she might be way out here. Remember, she's got Zeros and Kates. They've got quite a bit of range on them. These guys here are probably from up here, or possibly from Rennell. So hopefully we knock that one out soon. Because Tulagi is still at 0, so it's got no planes. This one up here's got quite a few. In fact, we're gonna have to watch out for those guys today. Let's see how this guy's going out this way. We're gonna follow him. Yeah, we're gonna follow him back out as soon as we hit daylight here. Here we go. Let's send some birds out. Well, we got a few coming out already, so let's take a look and see what we've already got. So Coronado heading up there. Another one heading up there. Cooktown. You've got a Sunderland going that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, so we got to kick out a bunch more. So here we go. Let's start down here. None. Out this way. Rinse and repeat. And I'm just going to do these radii. I'm going to keep doing these. They seem to be working. Well, they worked yesterday, so let me put it that way. Out this way, brother. And cans. We got 3 down here in cans as well. So we're just going to double and triple up on all of these, just so we have lots and lots of birds out there. We need as many eyes in the sky as we can get. Hopefully we can find some Liberator bait today. Down here. One more. Done. Course, head up this way. It'll be better when we actually take down Rennell. Meanwhile, out here we've got lots of Catalinas. So let's kick most of these guys out. Let's do... I think that's about the radius that those planes were flying out. Kind of giving away showy a little bit. Out here, repeat. Give me one more. Actually, let's do 2 more. Just absolutely cover this entire area today. Because as long as we know where she is, I think we can keep our ships away from her. Although her planes have some pretty wicked range. The other thing that I want to do is let's set up an ASW patrol. Depth charges. And let's run up this way. Just following that guy's track. Up towards the slot. Well, preceding his track up towards the slot. Meanwhile, what do we got over here? Everybody here is employed. How about over here? We have 1 cat here. Let's kind of see what it looks like. Bow fighters, we've got 3. We've got 8 lightnings here. Man, I'm kind of tempted to use them all in the same group. just have a swarm of murder hornets. Yeah, let's do that. And we're gonna send you guys up here and just watch that for today. Same thing, Guadalcanal. Let's kick out your air cobras here. Yeah, I'd almost be tempted to use the dauntlesses for this. Let's just do 1. I'm gonna send some guys out solo here. That might not be the best idea, but at least they'll be able to run away. None. Done. It should go up this way. Through the slot. There we go. Alright. So the weather here is crappy. This is a little better, so we'll see. But it doesn't look like that storm moved all that far, so... Airplanes, see that guy's going out that way. Oh, we got 1 merchant ship. That looks like bowfighter bait. Rockets. E-38 lighting out of this one, yeah. I don't care. We're just gonna cheese it out of here. Retreat, leave, confirm, continue. You guys have business to conduct up in the Solomon Sea today. Looks like this guy's moving that way, so let's see if we can grab him. Still got planes coming in here. These are the guys that I'm a little bit worried about. These guys might actually get spotted today, and then they would start collecting a lot of 2 destroyers. This is an escort group. We don't care about that. unless they're heading towards Milne. We only got 500 guys. Yeah, we'll watch for that. Let's ignore that one. Let's do this one though. Tack. Let's see. What do we got, gentlemen? Ooh, nice pretty day. Do we have any victims? We do, right there. What do we got? We've got a lone merchant ship. So, who we are going to murder. Let's see. Let's do, yeah, let's just keep going with Vic. Vic seems to be working. So we're going to come down, kick out, attack her on the port side here. So, this is the, Kamigawa Maru? Kamigawa Maru? If I'm not mistaken, it's the one from the base game. We can go ahead and ID you real quick. Oh, no. Yes. No. No. Yes. Not you. Not you. Oh. Nope, not that one. Boat fighters, come on in. Here we go. This one. MKFMK. Yes. So, I'm learning, man. Yeah, we can keep all this stuff the same. Here we go. Tally-ho, boys. I want to be a little careful with the bow fighters. I don't want to lose anymore. So this guy is armed, but not... nothing we can do about that. Splash, splash. Alright, gentlemen, pitch up. Here we go. Some early morning rocketry for you. Oh, we didn't get that many hits. That's kind of lame. Looks like we got 2 out of that. Alright, gents, line ahead. Form up. Oh, man, look at that. That guy got splashed. That is lame. Form up. Come on, brother. We gotta go avenge our other brother. Gentlemen, what's this thing with not forming up? There we go. These guys do have, they have what, 4 20 Mike cannons on them, if I'm not mistaken? 2 or 4. Let's do this, let's do this nice and proper. We're gonna rake her, stem to stern. Stern to prow. There we go. On this one. Yeah, staying out of range here. Man, I can't believe one of our boys got splashed, but that's okay as long as we don't lose another one. And the merchant ships are important. Look at this guy, he's heading south. And so this is definitely a resupply. Or something. But eventually here, we're going to learn the Japanese not to send these guys out individually. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to pick up on that eventually, but you never know. So, of course, convoys make for better targets too. So, but at least they can throw up more flak. Says the guy who just lost a bow fighter. So, alright. Let's just, let's go ahead and slow this way down here. Slow down, gents. And let's just roll right into this dude here. Stay on me, purple leader. Oh. Didn't mean to get in range there. Alright. Let's just do this. This is good enough. Oh, both of you. Oh, I think they're both doing it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't know what you're doing, son. Attack that fool. Both of you guys. Attack. Turn in. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Gotcha, gotcha. Warm up, hit the deck. Let's nav this way. Get underneath that, yeah, she's gutted. Absolutely gutted there. So take a look. Down by the stern hard already. So there's a water line right there. Let's, boom. Let's, check the report. Critical and heavy. She's probably just gonna burn down at the keel. Here, we'll see if these fires spread here a little bit. Meanwhile, you guys, why don't you just circle around out here, astern of her. Just play it cool for a bit. Let's speed this up and see what happens here. So, not too shabby. Did lose a bow fighter there. Not too happy about that. But that's okay. Let's check this. Critical and heavy. Just give it a minute or two here. And see how this one goes. So, yeah, I had a little extra free time here this morning, so figured we'd fire up the War on the Sea. So it's good to see you guys all again. Been thinking about strategy the last couple days, reading a lot of your comments and things like that, and I think as long as we can hang out to the Eastern Solomons relatively, I don't think it'll be too difficult just quite yet. We'll have to see. So I probably should have turned up the difficulty a little bit. At least on the campaign side. Although, you know what that does is it just basically, it just makes everything take a little bit longer. Is she gonna get these fires out? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe. Looks like she's underway again. So, she moving? Yeah, she's moving. All right. Well, that's why we hung around. Let's go this way, guys. So we'll hit her in the front end here. Give her some natural counter flooding. So let's go ahead and slow this down. Gentlemen, reduce speed, please. Warm up into attack pattern purple. And in we go. Yeah, I know you see us. If you splash one of my boys, I'm gonna be really pissed. So, you should just sink. You should give up. You should give everybody a chance to grab their things. Man the davits. Go home. Call it good, but no, we have to come in here and strafe you all over again and lose another bow fighter. Hit the deck, bro. Oh, man. So, wasting all my planes on one little dude here, and there he goes. Now he's sunk. That's what you get, fool. So he just had to come after you one more time, man. So, alright. We're not even going to give you the honors of watching you sink. So, gentlemen, head back home. So, well, I guess you, sir, head back home. Alright, back to it. So, we'll have 3 of them again tomorrow. Unfortunate. We'll have to watch that destroyer escort group there. We could send the Mitchells after them too. In fact, you know what? Let's just kind of keep tabs on those guys. Let's send a couple of our air cobras out here. I think they can go a couple 100 miles, so that's not great, but let's just kick a couple of these guys out here, and maybe we'll go send some Mitchells after them dudes, escorted by air cobras. What else we got going on? Port Moresby? Yeah, I don't care. P-38 Lightning up here? Yeah, so... Of course, we've probably attracted the attention of the boys in Rabul. But, we would murder just about anything that comes out towards us here. Unless they send, like, you know, a full squadron of zeros, and I don't want to lose any of my boys. I'm not seeing any ships, though, so let's get out of here. That is our primary objective today. And so you guys just kind of hug this area here, because they'll come down and around this way, up towards you. Actually, we might even want to go out just a little bit further, kind of like that. There we go. Let's do that. We do have a gap in coverage right here. Let's send our last Sutherland out. Right about that away. There we go. Just kind of going with the flow here. There's that group right there. 1 destroyer, 2 destroyer escorts. Looks like they might be heading towards Milne. Let's do something about that. I have Bufords here, don't I? And they have good torpedoes. Unfortunately, these guys are probably a little too small to torpedo. They do carry 2,000-pound bombs, though. That's interesting. Hang on just a sec. What kind of guns do they have? They have machine guns. The Mitchells have more machine guns, if I'm not mistaken. B-25. B-25, where are you? B-17, A-20, B-24. B-25's got 13 machine guns. That's much better. Yeah, let's send the Mitchells out there. And we can follow up with the Bufords if need be. Let's put the big Boombas, 2,000-pound bombs on these guys. Go out there, cause some trouble. And, gentlemen, let's make sure you're well escorted, shall we? Oh, shoot, I should have launched the fighters first, dummy. Oh, well. Oh, well. P-38 must be resolved. That's this guy up here. Begin. Red Dawn. Not good for the Japanese. Not seeing any ships, though. Which is what I'm interested in. I don't care about the Oscars or the Zeros that are trying to chase me down. Or maybe they're Jakes, you never know. Or roofs. Right? Get roofied. They don't work that well. Alright, here we go. Now, there they are. Okay, now it looks like they're heading back. Whatever. We'll hit them anyway. Now can we do it? Yes. None. Done. Get over the Mitchells. There we go. They should be able to catch them pretty quick. At least before they get towards Buna here. P-38 Lightning. There's that carrier group. We could go rocket something again. So. Sure, why not? So, we've got a lot of rockets. So, where are they? There they are. They're way over there. What do we got left over here? Let's check you out, shall we? Oh, you don't look like you have near enough scorch marks on you. So, let's see. Yeah, everything else around here is armored except for this. But I think if I think we ID'd this one before, it was only like 3,300 tons. Let's see. Japanese merchant ships. You are this guy. Yeah, 3,200 tons. Yeah. Let's go hit you again, shall we? So, just gonna kick you on the way out. So, let's see. You were, what, a Zuiho? If I'm not mistaken? CVL. Zuiho, yes. Big little, yeah. 2 little wingies, yeah. At least I think so. There's 2 of these that look almost identical. So, I guess you can't really tell them apart. So, we can ID it as either one. So, it doesn't matter. Alright, where are the boys? They're right there. Let's go hit the deck. We're gonna boom and zoom. So, gentlemen, speed up. Gentlemen, Speed up. Actually, let's get everybody to form up. Let's do box, form up. Where's my leader? Number 5 is my leader, that's fine. Let's head on over. There they are, they're over there. Slow down here a little bit, get everybody a chance to get in here together. Oh, looks like we're going to hit them with 2 batches here. I don't think those guys are going to be able to catch up. It's alright. It's okay. This is an interesting formation when there's only 4 of them. Oh wait, we need to ID our guy. Tsuiho, target. Let's go ahead and speed up now. I'm gonna hit her a little bit astern, fly between Issei and this Takao right here, and then when we jet on out of here, we're gonna jet up and over that transport. So as soon as these guys start realizing what's going on here, they are asleep at the wheel this morning. That's not gonna work out for them. So, but anyway, here we go. Oh, let me hit my attack button. Now we can do this. Let's see if we get another explosion back here. Completely shut down our flight deck. Looks like we got a couple. And then those guys hit too. Man, I guess they were closer than I thought. Let's go ahead and form everybody back up here. Form up, line ahead, form up, hit the deck. Let's go check it out. No, we don't have the wonderful... We didn't completely set her on fire this time. I guess next time I probably should take the extra minute just to get them all bunched up. But this carrier is definitely... she's got critical flooding, but she's not sinking, so there's no fire. We could give it like a minute just to see if something breaks out, but I don't think so. But she's critical on both, so... Looks like her bow is actually like dipping in there a little bit, but unless the flooding's like dynamically spreading, then, you know, she's gonna make it. She might actually bonk into that. Nah, see, look at that, they're gonna avoid each other, but man, she looks like she's trying to sink. She really looks like she's trying to sink. I want to bring some of these guys back just to hang out here. Yeah, let's just bring one flight back here real quick. Oh, I lost her now. Dang it. You guys. Form up. Let's nav back that way. Let's go check it out. And they were roughly over here, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, now's when we're going to get jumped by zeros. That's okay. We'd be able to outrun them anyway. Yep. There they go. They're coming right for us. Alright. Whee! Oh! We got one. They got one of us. Everybody wants to fight now. Alright, let's get out of here. Continue. So, that's okay. Critical heavy, looks like they got a little of that flooding under control anyway, so oh well, it was worth a shot. So we lost 2 of those. We have no rockets, but we know where they're heading, so I'm not too worried about it. We can always use the folks down here in Guadalcanal to continue to patrol at least the this end of the slot over here. You know, I'm curious though, if we had actually bunched all those guys up, we might have bagged ourselves a light carrier there. Don't care about that. Let's use the Mitchells here if we can find these guys again. Port Moresby, don't care about that. See, now look, these air cobras are bugging out of there, so let's jump in here. See if we can find this guy, or this group. So... Nav that way. Let's speed up a little bit. Just see, they might actually pull some of those land-based planes into the instance here. This is dead calm and I don't see nothing. I see nothing. Yeah. Screw this. You got a lot of air left, so why don't you do some jiggy jags around there? You go fight those guys. Low on fuel. Returning to Port Moresby. Let's see if they actually get pulled in there. Let's do a little dogfighting, shall we? These guys should be pretty good in a fight. So maybe not like the best. But what are we fighting here? We're fighting Oscars? This might be kind of interesting. So there's only 2 of them. We should be able to get these guys. There's 3 of them. I went right after that dude. So these guys are gonna spray that dude down. Done. And these are land-based planes, so they don't regenerate as fast. Well, not as fast as they did in the base game. So I was actually reading on the Discord server there the other day, and then if you go on the rules, you can actually see that with the mod that like all land-based planes regenerate at like boom, done. At the rate of 2 per day. Now I hope that's true with the carriers as well. So I hope the Japanese carriers actually have to follow the same rules that we do. Which means they have to release the carrier before it can replenish its planes. And so even if we don't spot Shoei down here, there we go. Very fast, 5 ships, 2 destroyers, 1 submarine. I doubt there's a submarine there, but we should probably go check this out. Because this is probably heading our way. It is not, it is heading back. What do we have here? We have a modern destroyer, an old destroyer escort, and another modern destroyer. Okay, we're gonna have to keep eyeballs on this. Looks like they're heading back though, so not worry about that too much. I don't want to use the Dauntlesses on those guys. It'd be really hard to hit. But we do know they're out there. But it does look like they're heading back. So I wonder if they actually dropped some stuff off on Tulagi and we didn't see it. Encounter with Port Moresby. You guys are not having luck finding this other group out here. Those guys are coming back. What are the... These are the Air Cobras. Oh, they're coming back out there to fly cap again for like 10 minutes. So, yep, back they go. We can do this one here real quick. Shoot down some more land-based planes. Our Mitchells are actually here though. They're up here. Let's send those guys away from the action here, and let's do some dogfighting if we can. There they are. So what do we got? We've got more Oscars. These are really pretty looking planes. They did a really good job on the models for these, but... Oh, they splashed one of us. We got them all, though. So, that only took a minute. Oh, wait, now there's one more left in here. How many did we lose? We lost 2. We lost 2. These guys are going to try and form up on this. Oh, no, there's a lot more here than there were a few minutes ago. We might lose some of our guys here. How many they got? I'm seeing 9. We've got 9. No, we've got 4. This is not exactly a fair fight. Oh no, they got way more than that. They got way more than that. There goes another Air Cobra. Let's get out of here. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Where are you? It's time to escape. It is time to escape. Form up. Turn that off. Form up. Line ahead. Form on me. There we go. Can we outclimb these guys? I don't know. Why am I not able to change my altitude? Why is that? Why can I not change my speed? There we go. You're gonna die. Oh man, we got mobbed there. I don't know why I couldn't change my altitude. How about now? There we go. Dive. Dive and turn in. Mitchells are way out there. They probably have not been spotted, but oh my god, look at this. We got 18 of these guys. They sent everybody, all the entire squadrons out of there. So that's okay. We'll make them chase me. We'll make them chase me. Bye, boys. See ya. Look at all this anger. So, 338. I don't think they can catch me. So, in fact, I'm pretty sure they can't. In fact, we're already starting to pace them. So, well, that was pretty fun when there were only 2 of them, but not so much when all of a sudden there's 20 of them. That's not so cool. So, but we'll just make it hard on them here. Okay, we're gonna be able to get out of here. Retreat, leave, confirm. Dang, I lost all my air cobras, so I guess we're not doing any more of that today. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'll let this guy spook around out here, see if he can find that group. These guys are RTBing now, so let's go ahead and do the same thing with him just to get him back home. Underneath that air umbrella. Now you can go home too, man. You're cool. So you did your job today. Rennell Island is now under our control. Boom, baby. So we have got it. That is perfect. And look at this. We got some fighters down here. They were heading out from here. Let us start sweeping here. I'm glad I caught that. You got lots of range left. I bet you Shoei's down in here. Yeah, you keep doing that. See how those guys are coming out from down here? Let's see if we can spot this guy. Port Moresby, don't care. This guy should be able to get back home. Yes. He made it. So B-25 Mitchell, I almost made it. So, oh come on, we're landing right now. So, what do we got? We're gonna land. It's like the airfield is like right there. So, actually we probably flew over it because I think it's up in here. So, screw this. We're done. Haha. You didn't catch us. Jerks. Hang on. Hang on. Pause. Where are my air covers and my Mitch? Where are my Mitchells? No. Yes. Land. There we go. Now my other guys. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Land. Can't land. Can't launch yet. We'll kick out the P-38s for their afternoon sweep here in a couple minutes. After these guys buzz off. But meanwhile, we need to watch this down here. Counter Port Moresby. Uh-oh. This guy might get murdered. Yep. I'm murdered. Still not seeing anything down here, though. Let's kick out the Lightning 6. Not ideal, but we'll be a little bit more judicious now that we're not rolling around with the full pack of murder Hornets. Come on. I know you're in here somewhere. You gotta be in here somewhere. I wonder if she's in this area here. Do we have any more Catalinas? We do not. So these guys, this is our ASW patrol. They're coming back. We're just gonna have to be patient. Hopefully these Sunderlands can spot something down here. See, these guys are coming down. That's probably from Shokaku. So my guess is that she's in this square. somewhere. There we go. He spotted that carrier again, but let's leave him alone. Yeah, we're not going to worry about this today. There they all are right there. I don't want to lose any more birds, though, so off we go. What else is in here? That's what I'm curious about. Not interested in things that we've already dealt with. I'm interested in new sightings. P-38 Lightning, like that. That's exactly what I want to see. Here we go. Begin. What have we got? We have a nice big fat freighter. So that we are going to rocket. Gentlemen, form up. Let's do the box. Let's try this one. I want to see what it looks like. Hit the deck. Yeah, here we go. I don't think I've seen this type of freighter before. It looks familiar, though. It looks like something straight out of Silent Hunter. Silent Hunter 4. Alright, let's turn in. There we go, everybody's all formed up. Let's see what this looks like. Should be one here and one here. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. We'll ID this guy after we rocket it. So, let's see. Angle looks good. Everybody's nice and tight. Formation flying. Not easy to do in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So this game makes it look easy. It's not. Alright, here we go. Let's pause. Attack. Hit our button. And here we go. We can watch the murder hornets converge on this poor victim right here. In fact, that's a really cool screenshot. Oh no, let's wait till we get the rockets. Oh, that one's great too. Oh man, a lot of those fell short. Look at how many of those fell short. We might have to think about maybe do line abreast instead. Maybe do that instead next time. But regardless, we know what we need to do now. So, gentlemen, line ahead, form up. Everybody, form up, hit the deck. And let's go hit her. Again. Let's check our report. Moderate, yeah. We'll strafe her. From the stern going forward. See if we can get a cargo explosion or maybe a boiler explosion or something. Ships do seem to go boom a little bit more often. I think I read something about, there we go, so she just had a healthy explosion. So way out there. But I do seem to recall reading something about that in the patch notes. Or it might have been one of the other mods that you can install, I can't remember. So I do have one of the other mods installed. I think it's not the all airplanes one. I think it's the 24. I was experimenting with the all airplanes one, and it makes my machine unhappy at a certain point in time. so I figured 24 is a good compromise. So it'll be a while before we have any squadrons that are over 24 anyway. I don't think any of the land-based squadrons go over 12, if I'm not mistaken, so it's just the carrier groups that go over 12. I don't know, I might be wrong about that. So, like a report. So, no, just burning. They are turning away from us, trying to keep their broadside to us. But actually, we didn't get shot at, did we? So, they did not shoot at us. She might not be armed. Which means that me being careful here is just basically protocol at this point in time, rather than anything else. Actually, let's spread the boys out here a little bit. Gentlemen. Do as I say, please. Not as I told you to do. So, famous words for anybody in IT. And no, I'm not in IT. So, I do have many friends, though, who are. So, what's the PEBCAC? Yeah. So, in fact, I noticed on Cyberpunk there was actually a radio channel on there called PEBCAC. I was like, that's pretty cool, guys. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's absolutely fine. Somebody can explain that in the comments. So anyway, here we go. Up and in. So... oh my god. Absolutely victimized this guy right here. Oh, we don't have an open fire though. So, check our report. Critical? Yeah, she's probably gonna sink. Let's form every... yeah, never mind. We're done. So, she's just gonna pitch right over. Yeah, we ripped her sides out. So, down she goes. I'm kind of curious what this is, though. So, I do recognize this model from Silent Hunter. Let's see. You're a boat. You're an MS. You are... nope. See, it's MFM, right? Oh, MKFMK. MKCFKMK. Sorry, I guess the C. So, what is it? It's con, I guess? I don't know. So, here at Cologne, you'd be able to tell me. 8,100 tons, though, is definitely respectable, so we will take it. So, it's a pretty model. So, you guys did a good job on that model. I don't see any lifeboats, though. So... hopefully that's just an oversight. So, I don't like turning guys into shark bait. So, 1636 RTB. So, we're good for the day. So, we'll run this one until we get the Pavuvu Assault Force up here, which fortunately did not really attract that much attention today, but unfortunately we have not been able to spot Shoei down here. Maybe on the way back, these guys will get lucky. Although the weather is, yeah... so the weather's a little cruddy there, so... looks like this storm is kind of spread out a little bit. So if she wants to spook around in the slop, there's not really that much we can do about that. RTB. Head on home. So Guadalcanal Assault Force, we're gonna have to reconfigure you guys here. 1827? How long is it gonna take? 1827, 20 hours? Puts us daylight. We want to double back just a little bit here. Because we want to do about 24. We want to do about 27 to 28 hours. Yeah, let's double back a little bit. Check our weather. Yeah, move into the slop. Let's go about 3 hours that way. Okay, close enough for government work. Well, that'll put us at what? 9 o'clock at night? Yeah, 2100? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Alright, so no luck on Shokaku today, unfortunately. So everybody's heading back. We know she's down here, though. So she's got to be... I mean, like, I'm guessing it's got to be one of these 4 squares here. We do have Rennell, who can actually launch planes tomorrow. Pavuvu is in position. Let's go ahead and unload. Bam, we've got it. Nice. So we've got 200 Marine Raiders here on the Russell Islands. So they're just basically there to, you know, just... I mean, they'll serve as an outpost as well, but I don't have plans in the immediate future of actually beefing this up. In the meantime, let's get you guys down here into the slot. Yeah, we'll have some offshore artillery support with those guys. Not really. But here we are. So 2242 on 9th August 1942. Guadalcanal Assault Force will be able to drop off guys in about 24 hours here. We haven't been spotted yet, and we're at the point in time where we're under really good cap umbrella between not just Vanuatu or Espiritu, but also Henderson up here as well. We did just snag Rennell, so we're gonna have more float planes. We're gonna use these guys to just absolutely paint this with search planes tomorrow, and that will be the whole purpose of the next video will be to get these guys home up there safely, and then find freaking Shoei and put some dingers on her. So because we do have stuff that we can do from not only out of here, we have forts now, we have lightnings, and we have havocs, and so we will set her on fire if we find her for sure. Yeah, she's in a dangerous position unless she tries to get back up in here. So, meanwhile, we did have, it looked like they were moving away, but we did have a little destroyer group up here. We also had one in here, so we'll have to watch out for those tomorrow as well. Other things that are things to think about, here we are with our rules. 99 points, we have 13. We're probably going to get a bunch more here the next day or so because we released all those transports. And it'll take us a while before we get all the points from the Breton and the Juno, but we should be getting a flood of points here in the next day or so. So as long as, like right now, we're almost in position where I'll be able to get Sister Sarah, and so that will be coming up soon as well. So that's my priority, is to get Sister Sarah and get a flat top out here. We'll probably break up this group into a convoy group and a task force, a carrier task force. And then after that, it's time to start thinking about what to do with the balance of that money. Submarines are coming up, so maybe we'll push them up here. So they will turn into basically tripwires for anything that's coming down the slot, because I guarantee you in the next day or two, or especially when the Japanese get that next batch of points, which will be coming up here pretty soon, just a couple days, we're going to see something gnarly out there. But meanwhile, we have things to deal with down here. So, alright, so, episode 7 in the can. Yeah, then... Sorry, I'm just thinking here a little bit. So, you do the same. So, down there in the comments, I do appreciate all of them. Questions, comments, concerns, strategy tips, suggestions. I love them all. I love reading them. And so, whatever you got, feel free to throw it in there anytime. It's good spending an elite morning here with you again. We'll do it again here real soon with episode number 8. See you there. Take care now. Bye.